Before I get into this very important lecture, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and everyone for supporting my channel. My YouTube channel will not be where it's at without all of my supporters. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture. As my audience is aware, from time to time, anytime I interface with any kind of stakeholder, any type of business that provides top quality customer services, one of the things I've always done as a content creator, I'm going to acknowledge that company. If everyone's aware, I'm in the process of relocating out of the state of Florida into the state of Georgia. The hurricane season was not working for me. Even though I lost everything, but I made a business decision to get out of Florida. Hurricanes ain't working for me, and reestablish in the state of Georgia. I'm going to be relocating in the Warren Robin, Georgia area. I've made a few trips out here, and I've done all my research and due diligence. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to acknowledge and praise CLE Turnkey Real Estate. CLE Turnkey Real Estate is the stakeholder who is I'm going to be working with them. I'm going to be they're going to be the ones who is basically renting me my apartment for that first year, however long I decide to be a tenant. And I'm returning to being a tenant only because I need time to study the zip code. But I do want to take a moment to acknowledge this real estate company. I researched this company online before I took the time to make a few trips out here to check out the property. I want to personally acknowledge one of the first staff members that worked with me. His name is Cal. He did a very phenomenal job in meeting with me, explaining everything to me. He showed me a couple of apartments. I'm actually going to end up getting a 1-bedroom apartment. Another staff member that spent a lot of time in working with me, explaining things to me, did a phenomenal job, is Sharonda. Is also, I met with her a couple of times, walking me through the process. All of the staff is great. When all of the times I physically went out there to the office, it's a very professional atmosphere. It's a very pleasant atmosphere. I'm a businesswoman. I know quality when I engage it. I even spoke to my niece, and I'm based off my inspection of these apartments, this property. Even though they're older apartments, but they do a phenomenal job in upkeep and maintenance of these apartments, top notch. I'm observing everything. I'm military, so I'm observing everything. Staff is phenomenal. In speaking with the staff and speaking with Cal, the phenomenal thing, I'm coming in at a good time because this company, CLE Turnkey Real Estate, the level of professionalism that I witnessed and observed, I hadn't seen it in over 20 years. I have no doubt, under this particular management, I see a lot of phenomenal things in regards to their real estate and what they have to provide. They offer with the area I'm moving in, they have a studio apartments, they have 1-bedroom, they have 2-bedroom, they have 3-bedroom, and I'm just blown away because all of the research I've done, I tell anybody, don't believe the myth that the cost of living is out of control everywhere. No, if you are willing to do your research and if you are willing to relocate, I'm telling you, and I'm going to give you an example. Their studio apartments are $445 a month. Their 1-bedroom is $545 a month. Their 2-bedroom is $675 a month. And their 3-bedrooms is $795 a month, people. And I'm moving into a 1-bedroom. And I haven't seen, even though I've been a homeowner for years, and I'm returning back to being a tenant, and so I can regroup and reclaim my money, all of everything I lost in Florida through the floods. But living this economical, even I was talking to my niece, living this economical with rent at this level in a great neighborhood, well-kept apartments, very close to Warren Robins Air Force Base. So I'm a veteran, and it's a military town. And all of the times that I came out here, just the other day, I had to get my oil change. And by it being a military town, if you're a veteran, rather you're active duty or a veteran, you get discounts on everything. You get discounts when you have to get your car serviced. You get discounts when you're going shopping, discounts on so many things. So I'm going to be able to save so much money by living in a military town. And I lived in military towns before. And that's another powerful benefit. Another thing that impressed me about CLE Turnkey Real Estate is for new tenants coming in, especially during their promotional. They had a promotional going on in the month of January where I went ahead and applied and submitted my application. I'm actually moving in March 1st, but because I did everything in the month of January, because of that, I got a $100 gift card, and I'm gonna from CLE Turnkey, and I'm gonna use this gift card to purchase some of the smaller things I'm gonna need for my apartment. And if you know, my viewers are aware, I'm a minimalistic. So I'm only going to have one piece of furniture in my apartment, and everything else is just the little things I need. That's how I get down, I'm here to tell you, because less is more. So I'm so excited. I got my $100 gift card because I came in that promotional time in January. And I'm just so excited about that. Another thing that really impressed me again is just the overall level of professionalism. The property is in top-notch condition. Staff are phenomenal. I hadn't seen customer service like this in a long time. Another perk I'm gonna get because I came in under the promotional. You know, I don't. My first rent will not be due until, because I 1 month they're gonna pay because I came in under the promotional opportunity. So basically, I'm not going to have to pay my first rent until April of 2025. That's unheard of. Bottom line, the totality of all of the bills I'm having to worry about me exiting up out of state of Florida with this phenomenal rent of $545 a month. And you see nothing that low is something this impressive, well-kept property, well-kept maintenance of their property and apartments, and the level of professionalism under this new management. I'm telling you, there are many places in this country where you can find that are affordable and economical. I recommend for anyone to check out CLE Turnkey Real Estate. I'm telling you, you know, and y'all know how I am as a content creator. I'm not going to acknowledge or praise any stakeholder or any business unless I have personally experienced that company, you know, as a customer. And I made a few trips out here. The level of professionalism is on a scale of 1 to 10. I give them 100. And checking out the property, observing everything. They have staff physically in the office Monday through Friday. They're there some Saturdays. So this ain't something where you just got to all do online. No, they have staff, a team of people in that office full time. They have their maintenance staff. This is the real deal, people. And I hadn't seen anything like this in 20 years. So again, this is about acknowledging and praising CLE Turnkey Real Estate. I am going to be a new tenant for as long as the Spirit guide me until I reestablish my permanent place. It'll be in Georgia as a property owner in the very near future. So check them out. Their number is 888-822-9733, or you can just go online and pull up CLE Turnkey Real Estate if you're thinking about relocating in order to decrease your bills, recoup some of your money, and etc. So bottom line, March 1st of 2025, I will be a resident. Really, to be honest with you, I'm already a resident of the state of Georgia. By evidence, I've got my contractual agreement with a signed lease. And I already got my driver's license changed over, my car registration changed over, my vehicle registration changed over, filled out my voter identification card indicating my new address. So when you've done all that, you're legit. I just got to tie in a little bit more loose ends in Florida before I exit up out of the state of Florida forever. So that's all I have. Simplify, simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.